Okay guys, what is up and welcome back to a very exciting episode of Hook and Bass 92. As you guys can see there, I'm getting ready to go fishing, but I promised my last fishing episode I would not go to my pond because it's terrible, so I'm going to go to the golf course ponds today. I'm going to do a series on a golf course pond, so what am I going to do is pick 3 ponds and do like a pond series at a golf course, and we will see which is the best pond in the fall, like to catch fish and all that. You guys have following my channel for a while. There's 3 ponds I like to fish at the golf course. There's one by the par 3 I call it, and there's one in the open, there's one over the bridge. So between those 3, I'm gonna see which one's better in the fall in cold water temperatures. So what I'm gonna do now is like get all my stuff ready. I got a square bill on here. It is cold, it's about 46 degrees. So I don't know which one I'm gonna go today. I'm gonna have to think and see which one I would like to try. But I'm gonna try one of those ponds, and I'm pretty excited to do this series. I always wanted to do this series because I always wanted to know which is the best pond to catch fish when it's cold. I know in the summertime they're all even, besides the one over the bridge. I mean, you catch more fish there, but the fish are a lot smaller. But in the wintertime, I haven't really fished all 3 together, so I'm just very interested to see which one will work the best during like the cold weather. So again, 46 degrees. It's like October 25th or 26th. I can't even remember the date. So what I'm gonna do is pack up all my stuff, rig up all my baits, and I'll see all of you guys at the pond. Okay, so I'm gonna do the bridge pond just because the open pond had people throwing rocks in there, and the par 3 pond had moss everywhere, like the stuff in front of me. But here's really open to the left, so I'm gonna throw a square bill first and see if the fish will bite. I mean, it's pretty cold out. It's about 44, 45 degrees. The water temperature is probably around the same, but you guys know in this pond, the fish bite like crazy. So hopefully the cold water, cold air temp, whatever, won't affect them. And last time I was here, I used this square bill. I remember I caught like 13 fish off it. There's one. Look at that, on the 3rd cast. And he hit it pretty hard too. I don't think the cold weather affects any of these fish. And that's a good one too. First fish of the day right here, just a little dude. He feels really, really cold. That's because the water is freezing. So I'll put him back in the water and see if we can get any more. And that square bill is like it's like way too big for that fish's mouth. So they're predators. They attack everything. That means they're hungry and they're trying to grow. It doesn't matter what temperature the water is. They'll go after anything. I want to ice fish this too. So hopefully it gets cold in the wintertime, because all I have to do is like walk out like 3 feet and ice fish it, because I know these fish will bite. So it seems like it's slowing down a little bit since I caught that first fish. I think they're just all deeper in the water just because it's so cold. The water has to be about 45, 48. There's another one. I lied to you guys. There's a better, I think this one's a little bit bigger than the last one. Good size. Fish of the day. Put him back in the water. 2 fish off the square bill. It seems like I don't know, this pond's just amazing. They just bite. Again, doesn't matter what the water temp is. I've been out here in 35 degree weather and they just bite. But it seems like it's slow, because usually probably have about 5 or 6 instead of 2, but they still bite. And they're all small fish that are trying to feed. I don't know, I have a hard time. I feel like there's another one. I feel like the bigger ones are in the middle of the lake. This is a better one. 3. It looks like they can't even, I don't even know why they're going after this. They can't swallow it. The bait's way too big, but again, they'll go after anything that goes right in front of their face. So what I was saying was, I think the bigger ones are in the middle of the pond, like way out in the middle. So in order to get to them, you're gonna have to rip like a swim bait or something over there and go in like this people's yards, but they probably won't allow that. Probably get real mad. But it doesn't matter. I seen one Louie catch a 2.5 pounder by the sewer in the summertime off a frog. But all the other ones, there's another one. All the other ones here are just not even a pound, but they fight pretty good and they bite really good. So, fourth one. Get this out for you so you can go back and swim. Fourth fish right there. Look at this dude. Perfect. Okay, so I'm not only going to use the square, but I got a little crawl in here in a Texas rig. I know the bass are small, but you can get into a big one on here that would love to eat this crawl too. So we'll see how this crawl performs in these waters. Different bait, soft plastic. I'm just going to drag this. It doesn't vibrate that much, and I just got to hit. So if they're gonna go out to that, it might be a little bit harder for them to eat because I don't have treble hooks, but hopefully we can run something big everywhere. Hoping they hit this crawl. They probably can see it because the water's so clear, but I haven't had any luck of it besides getting these little sticks, but oh well. The time is up, so in an hour I say we caught 4 fish off the square bill. Yes, that was fun, and I was very, very excited just because the bridge pond performed well, even though it was 46 degrees and the water's about 44 or 42. As you guys can see, I threw a square bell, and the reason why I threw a square bell is because it rattles and it vibrates and it gets the fish's attention. We caught 4 fish in an hour there. I split it up. I did in half an hour on the square bell and half an hour on the Texas rig with the crawl, but they didn't touch the crawl. So next pond I go to, I'm going to go to the open pond, the pond behind the bridge pond. Again, throw the square bill and the crayfish on a Texas rig again and see what would happen. I honestly don't think, guys, I will catch 4 fish since it's cold in the open pond, but you never know. So yeah, that's about it for today's exciting episode of Hook and Bass 92. If you guys can do me a big, big favor, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. And oh, also, don't forget to turn your post notifications on. So it means that it's that little bell where you click on it, sends you a notification. So every time I post my episode, you guys get notified. And as always, catch big fish. Have a great day.